All right, here we go. The Jaguars are hosting their first primetime playoff game in franchise history.
Okay, someone corrected us and said they hosted one in 99. Is that true? A primetime game in 99? I wasn't a fan.
Don't recall.
So I'm just asking.
As far as I know, it's our first home primetime game.
I just saw the YouTube comment come in my
Thanks for the buzzkill commenter.
Sorry.
I was on a high there. Let's see. What do we know so far? Jerseys, teal tops, white pants. I, myself, prefer the teal tops, black pants. But
same.
Teal top, white pants it's probably my second favorite. So it'll do. I'm not a huge fan. People want a blackout. Not a huge fan of our all black jerseys or a black jersey in general. But it means they get to keep the end zones teal, and possibly people can bring back their rally towels.
They need to just make more so more people can have them.
But
because like we said in the last one,
there's a budget.
Like they have plenty.
These are going for like $100.
Oh my God.
Online. And
how much is that one going for?
I didn't list it. This is never getting listed. Not a fan of the hashtag. I don't think there are times where you need a hashtag, but needing a hashtag to say it was always the Jags, and then like abbreviating IWATTJ. This
hashtag is like when you're in the eye exam.
Oh, it is. That's the font. It is the font.
IWATJ.
So how do you wave a towel? Like you're a Steelers fan. So how do you? Because every time I did it, it was getting twisted
it's
up.
Smaller than what I'm used to.
It's smaller than terrible towels. Yours isn't getting wound up. Oh, a little bit. Oh.
You got to hold both corners on the bottom here. Were you holding just one?
I think, I was holding just one.
No, hold the bottom.
Wow, there's a method to the towel.
I've been doing it my whole life. That's why.
Wow. Do they teach you that in
no,
Steelers?
It's kind of instinctual.
Oh, my God. So much easier. I was doing it, and it was getting, like, wound up. I was like, why are you supposed to do this? So then I just started, like, scrunching it and just punching. Like that.
You guys are watching him learn winning live.
I just learned playoff football.
There you go.
So this game, all right, Jags Chargers. Saw a good stat today that excited me. The Chargers' run defense is the worst yard per carry in the NFL since like the mid 1900s.
I don't know why you say that.
I don't know because I didn't know if it was 1930, 1940, 50, 60. So mid 1900s.
That sounds so
Makes
long
it sound
ago.
like it was like Benjamin
like
Franklin.
Slavery.
Okay.
You were going there. I like that.
Yeah, I do too. That ETN, like he struggled versus Titans. Everyone struggled versus Titans to run. Number one rush D. But I'm envisioning some running lanes. And there's got to be because we got Mac and possibly Bosa coming on the other side. Derwin James there in the backfield. They've been great on pass defense. So I need ETN to run, find those holes, and I need play action off of that. And then, Doug, you can do a trick play.
I really need ETN to have a day. I need the ETN that was getting 100-plus scrimmage yards 5 weeks in a row. I need that back, especially after that 17-yard rush yard game last week.
Oh.
What?
We're giving away a ticket to this game.
We are.
We should have said that in the beginning.
We can put it at the beginning, right?
No, we'll say it now. We'll see who's real and stuck through the first 3 minutes.
Well, they'll know because we'll promote it like that. But, yes, we're giving away another ticket.
And if you want to know what to do, if you watch the other video, you know what to do. But if you want to know let's just tell them now. Comment stick to the end of the video because the longer you watch, the better it is for our algorithm. So we'll tell you what to do at the end of this video.
We'll tell you after our picks.
Sure.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Yes, ETN. I want to see a good game from him. I want to see us move the ball through the air as well. I would like to just see some offense in general.
I do. I would love to see Trevor move the ball through the air.
Yes,
I missed that. It's been.
It's been a while.
Hold on.
Where'd we go?
No Titans. No Texans. Not really. Jets. No.
Cowboys.
Cowboys. Yes, and then Titans. Yes.
Yeah. Lions. No.
I need it again. It's thrilling. So let's have some big runs and some big play action plays off of that.
Yes, mostly because we're down there field level. Going to be exciting.
Yeah, we have some great tickets.
Yes.
We have the Bud Light Friend Zone tickets for the third time in our lives.
Third. Like, people are never going to get to sit there, and we're there three times now.
No gloating.
I'm not gloating.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's
you appreciate
grateful. It's
your gratefulness. We're grateful for
We're grateful. We're grateful. We're humble. Trust us.
Actually, we can gloat as much as we want. We're giving away a ticket to the game.
True.
So we're nice. We're humanitarians.
Yes. A lot of shout outs, man. Shout out to Grant for the tickets. He works for Bud Light, and he told us before the Titans game that if we won it, he was going to work on getting us those tickets for the playoff game. And I was like, Andy, we need to get this dub. That's part of the reason, like, when we weren't moving the ball at all, it was like 4 minutes left in week 18 and we were losing. I was thinking about that.
That was in your mind? You're like, damn.
I was like, damn, I'm not even going to get it. Go to that seat, man.
There's positive and negatives about that seat, but obviously the positives outweigh the negatives.
What are the negatives?
The negative is I'm on the field, so I can't see a play develop. Like, if there's a run, it could go for 10 yards or 2 yards. I don't know the difference.
Right.
Because there's no depth perception. I have to look up at the board.
We have to watch the Jumbotron to see the plays on the other side of the field. When they're coming towards us.
Dude, that's awesome. You're like it's right in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it's coming towards us, I love it.
If it's in our end zone, like,
right.
Oh my God, I look like I can like feel like I can go touch the players.
Yeah. So
go ahead. No.
Oh, good.
I was gonna say I almost could touch Tyson Campbell and Andre Sisco today. I was at Publix and they were ordering.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, I tried to make sure it was them, so I looked too many times and I made eye contact too many times. So then I stopped. But it was them.
What'd they get?
I don't know what they were lined up. They were lined up. I haven't lined up in the line that they were in before, so I don't know what they were ordering.
Oh.
Maybe they were ordering subs. That may have been the sub line. It's a new Publix in San Marcos, so I'm not familiar with the sub line there. But it was just they were just walking around casually. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, do they not know they're AFC South champions?
Were they wearing their jerseys?
No. That would be funny. Their jerseys, they're wearing a jersey.
Yeah. So big thing before the game even starts is going to be hoping that whichever way they start away from us first so they can come to us in the fourth. In case it's a game-winning touchdown, It needs to be on our side. Because that's what made me nervous for the Jets game, because I had an end zone seat, like corner end zone. So I was hoping that the Jags were coming to my side at the end of the game, and they were, but it didn't matter. It's 19-3. But for this game especially, that would put the cherry on top of that seat. If we get that fourth quarter like comeback drive or like
a him
game-winning drive or anything. Him drive, yes. But it will be amazing. And I'm expecting a W from this one.
Oddly enough, like I expect to win. It's very strange. Like I was more scared about playing the Titans than I am.
No disrespect to Chargers fans
at all.
Like I've seen Chargers fans like talking shit and stuff to Jags fans. That's normal. It's, sports shit. But I respect Chargers team. Respect Herbert. Fucking amazing quarterback. We've praised him on this show a million times. Eckler, I was there. Well, I had left the last time we played the Chargers there, and he had scored an 80-yard touchdown catch. I was gone out of the stadium. I just heard it. So I know you guys have these good players. Keenan Allen, one of my favorite receivers, third down menace. He's unstoppable. Herbert, Keenan on third down, there's probably going to be 25 of those conversions.
Tyson Campbell's out there.
We'll see. I haven't seen anyone stop it, so if we're the first, amen. But the reason I think Jags win this game is because Doug Peterson is going to outcoach the fuck out of Brandon Staley.
Bro, I feel the same way. I feel like our coaching advantage is crazy.
He's going to run absolute circles.
His glasses are going to be down here
around y'all's coach.
He's going to have his little playbook. He's going to be calling like the best plays that he's called in his life. He doesn't even have to. I don't know.
I've seen their fan base trash their coach. They don't like their coach. I know.
Especially after last week. I don't even know if the players like their coach. Apparently there was like a weird vibe in the locker room after losing to the Broncos. Like they were like, why did we play our starters? Why did we lose?
Mike Williams, your deep ball threat, not playing because he got hurt in a meaningless game against the Denver Broncos. Come on.
I assume he'll suit up, but he's definitely not going to be fully healthy.
Right. So this is my theory. The Jags will win.
And the stadium's going to be.
Staley will be canned, and Sean Payton will come in and lead Justin Herbert to a Super Bowl.
Bro. And I think they have to lose for that to happen.
Yeah.
Like Staley losing in the divisional or the championship round.
He'd stay for that.
I think he'd stay. They need him to lose this game for them to replace him with Sean Payton.
Yeah.
And I think that's a perfect matchup. Eckler with Sean Payton, that's Sproles.
Oh, my God.
On the Saints.
Sean Payton
Or
on the
Kamara.
Chargers would be scary.
Yeah.
I was talking about this with my Uber driver earlier. I was like, damn, that's a great match right there.
I just think so. We struggle against the pass, but with our atmosphere plus how our defense has improved the last few weeks. Yeah, we haven't played Justin Herbert, but I think momentum is a thing on defense. Plus our crowd energy. I like the fact that we're home for our defense, despite the numbers that we put up against the pass. Being home really helps. Plus our pass rush is coming on.
Yeah.
Like Josh Allen has gotten a lot better.
Our defense has been fired up every game.
So while our pass defense is not the best, they do get a little notch up for being home. But
they just play hard. They just play hard. I mean, they're like, we've called on them all year to get to the quarterback, finish and get to the quarterback, sack him. And sometimes they do, but most of the time they don't. But they just play 4 quarters of football, and it's amazing to see, especially when the offense isn't doing their part. Like, we want Trevor to put up the 20-plus points a game. So when he does it and the defense is able to step up, then it's amazing because you need that both sides of the ball sometimes. Because earlier in this year, we weren't finishing the games because we couldn't, like, put any points on the board because Trevor was throwing picks, and then the defense wasn't doing their part. Like, they can't get defensive touchdowns every drive. So I'm hoping both come together and we beat the shit out of the Chargers. But it'll probably be close.
I'm guessing 30-24.
I don't know if I want to pick 30 points again.
NBC, by the way, we get Al Michaels and Tony Dungy.
Dungy.
Yeah.
Nice.
What? NBC?
Yeah.
Al Michaels is not NBC.
I know he's, I guess, a free. I mean,
Is he coming?
Prime is
really?
over. Prime is over right now.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. And
Al's coming home.
There's a lot of talk of, like, who's going to be saying the Duval at the beginning. Do you have any intel on that?
No. But like you said in the notes here, Boozy is in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
So his involvement, the players have really been bumping Set It Off by Boozy. And his involvement on Saturday night is in question. Some conspiracy theories. I heard there's going to be entertainment at halftime. No, another national anthem. Like, national anthem might be like a fan favorite or might make it more buzz. Like the last time was the electric guitarist. Maybe they run it back with him. That would be cool.
Fergie.
I think they should run it back with him.
Yeah, Boosie, maybe he just leads the team out to
I want
set
him
it
to
off.
I want him to lead him out and sing. That would
Yeah.
be sick.
Set It Off, man.
We're not losing if that happens.
Very aggressive song. I played it pulling up to the tailgate, and when it started playing, the lyrics were going, I looked around for kids. I was like, Jesus. But yeah, should be an electric atmosphere once again. I'm excited to go. And your pick is 38-24 Jags.
No, 30-24.
Oh, 30-24. So Chargers favored by 2, so Jag covering.
What's your pick?
Mine is, give me 27-20 Jags.
Wow, Chargers don't struggle to move the ball.
27. I think they're going to get like a bunch of field goals. Maybe not. Do the Chargers still go for it a lot on fourth? Because I knew they did that shit a lot like last year.
I'm not sure, like, lately.
All right.
Resident Steelers fan.
I think they're getting.
What's your pick?
I think they're getting at least 2 field goals because I picked it. But yeah, I like that. 27-20 Jags.
A score prediction?
Uh-huh.
I think it's going to be a little lower scoring than maybe expected.
I think
probably around what Eric said.
Usually the media, when the media's like, oh, this is going to be like 34-30 game. No, never happens.
Yeah.
Like these Lawrence and Herbert, like you could envision this being like a shootout type game.
That'd be
Like they have the talent for that, but it's both of these guys' first playoff games.
I was going to say that.
And maybe they're a little tighter, so I could see it being a 21-17 game. That's still 5 touchdowns. That's a good amount. We'll say 20 to, I don't know, 21-17 I'll go with. I'll take the Jags.
Good. Or else you won't be able to show face at tailgate again.
Yeah.
All right. How do they win this solo ticket? So go by yourself.
Gotta do another shout out to the guy who's offering the ticket. His name is John Jacket. I don't know if that's his real last name or it's just an alias, but his Twitter name is Jags Jacket. If you want to thank him for this opportunity. His son cannot make the game, so he sent us his ticket to give away to one of you guys. So it is in section 405, row T, seat 17. So you can look it up on the map if you'd like. Even if you don't go to the seat, you're in the building. That's all that matters. The energy is going to be immaculate.
The 400s were electric last week.
Going to be a chilly night as well. I believe
cold.
40s.
I think that helps us for some reason. Is it ever cold in LA?
That's what our Uber driver said. It would help us. And they have to travel from the West Coast.
They have to travel, and they're on a short week, and they're in a hostile environment.
And they can't guard the run.
And there's questionable management by the coach. Like, why are we playing? I just think there are too many vibes going against them.
Yeah. Get our hopes up. Yeah, but I won't say like I did in the Titans game. There's no way we're losing this game. I won't say that for this one.
There's a way.
There's a way.
Yeah. I'm also not losing sleep, nor my appetite this week. Last week I did.
You lost appetite?
I lost. It was so weird last week. I didn't know what was wrong with me. I was having a headache every day, not being able to sleep, and loss of appetite.
This man had ultimate anxiety to beat these Titans.
And I had a stomach ache all week. Like usually when I get a stomach ache, I know why. And if I do, it's not for long. This one lasted from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday into the tailgate. And then after we won, it went away. And then came back when I ate donuts, fried rice,
bro,
and chicken and waffles.
We both ate some bullshit after we got home from that game. But anyway.
Hey, if you're going, bring some food in your car that you can have after the game. Because if
I'm bringing a large pizza for after the game.
Because it's going to take you like 2 hours to get home.
Yeah. A lot of traffic after. But the same rules as last time. You must be subscribed to our channel. Comment a score prediction and why you should win. Again, we do not have a pair of tickets. We have a solo ticket. So,
and just know also we read every comment and they all pull at our heartstrings. So if we don't pick you, we wanted to. Wish we had 80,000 tickets.
Yeah, wish we had 80,000 tickets.
Last week was a tough choice. Right?
It was.
Very tough.
But if you know someone going already, but you just haven't pulled the trigger on going, but you'd like to join them, this is an opportunity for you to get a free ticket instead of paying. I think the price is going for as little as $99 standing room on Ticketmaster.
No, standing room lowest for this game was $139.
It went down. I checked.
Oh, really?
There's also 400s tickets available for like 93.
Yeah. So prices dropped. It'll probably keep dropping as the week goes on, but this is an opportunity to win one free one. Winner chosen on Friday. So we can give you guys time to watch this, or after enough comments. Last time it was like 350 plus. That's plenty to read through. But losing this game, it wouldn't crush my soul. Just happy to be here at this point.
I want to keep going, but yeah, it wouldn't.
I would love to keep going, but I've accepted the fact that I was right here predicting us to win 5 games. We won the division. We're hosting a playoff game. That's way more than I could have asked for. So good luck, Jags. If you win, I might cry. You know the content will be fucking flowing on this channel.
Before we leave you, I have a Prize Picks entry for this game. If you want to know what Prize Picks is, what is it?
daily fantasy sports.
Yeah, DFS.
Yeah,
Is considered
daily fantasy sports. You pick players, you pick their more or less based on, for example, Evan Ingram, 4.5 catches for this game. I went less because Derwin James is back there. And Riley Patterson, I went more, 6.5 kicking points. So what's that? 2 field goals and maybe an extra point. Travis Etienne, more, 75.5 rushing yards. Chargers can't stop the rush. Their kicker, Dicker the kicker, 6.5 kicking points more because I think there's going to be some scoring. So that's mine. I have $20 to win 200. Do you guys have any for this game?
Yes, I also took both kickers, but I took the field goals made, so 1.5 for both of them. So we'll both hit that. I took ETN as well. I took Christian Kirk, 57.5 receiving. Unless we're going to run the ball with ETN 20 times. Might work. And then lastly, I have Austin Eckler, 38.5 receiving yards more.
How much?
That is in a 6-pick entry with Christian McCaffrey and Brock Purdy to win $125.
Nice.
5 to win $125. And then we'll do another one for Sunday. Jack? You have Jags players? Or are you making it right now?
I'm making it right now, and I settled on. I'm taking ETN's more rushing.
You're doing a 2-pick?
2-pick, yes.
Of course.
Excluding last game against the Titans, or I guess the excluding the Titans games for ETN, he's rushed for 108, 83, 103. And then the Titans game.
I like to hear that.
I love to hear it.
So he's still, I mean, I'm sure like the only 17 rushing yards leaves a bad taste in your mouth in the last game.
It does.
I knew what the deal was.
But Andy convinced me because he's always right in the ETN picks.
Right. And as we talked about, the Chargers' rush defense has been pretty bad.
I miss 11 yards of carry, ETN. Hope to see it back.
He had 12 yards of carry in the Texans game.
Good.
9 for 108.
He had that long-ass run, too. I want to see that.
So I'm going to do more 75.5 and then less than 0.5 touchdowns for Keenan Allen and Joshua Kelly.
Keenan not scoring?
Yeah, he's had 2 touchdowns last week, but other than that, he's went 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 the past 5 weeks.
And he's got Tyson Campbell clamped on him.
So
he is third down
well.
guy. Third down guy. Not
well,
red zone
he's
guy.
good at, yeah. Right.
Well, we'll let you know if we get the bag next episode.